Getting confused, all these rappers throwing money, but don't got a lot of skill. I need that Wu-Tang paper, where's some dollar bills?
I've been out here trying to turn a penny to a buck. Ain't nobody perfect, but it's better than it was. It's common sense, all these cents add up. But you gotta save $100 for $1, that's rough.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Milky Dream Young Baca. We are back at the BSide Forum. We had this thing all set up. We were ready to go. And all of a sudden, Eclipse gets up right when we're about to do the show. So usually I would introduce people by going this way, but I said we're going to go this way. What's your name, brother? Yeah, I know. We're starting the show. Here you go. I think I got a few, brother. There you go. We're not supposed to share. There you go. We're not supposed to share. There you go.
What's up, brother? I go by Problem Child.
What's popping, man? Out of LBC, right?
Yes, sir.
I think I want to just say before anything else started, I appreciate you rocking with us the last few months with these digital shows, man. You've been killing it, and you bring a great positivity, and you're always in a good mood, and doesn't matter if you go first, last, or middle, you're just happy to be there, and I really do appreciate that. Right. You bring a good energy, man.
And you have an eclectic beat selection, so I like that. You actually listen to a lot of different type of music as well as hip hop, and I can hear the influences when you do what you do. So shouts out to you. Shouts out to Baca and Sushi for making those.
Introduce yourself, man, so people know who's talking.
Oh, y'all know who I am. I'm the guy that's just be kicking it. But other than that, they call me Buddy. Some people know me, some people don't, but that's cool. Y'all don't need to. Either way it goes, this my man Leggo. You know what I mean? He's the best.
Man, introduce himself. We've been waiting for this all day, man. He got a cut. He's excited. He got a little something in his cup. He's feeling good, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
I'm Leggo. How you doing, world? What's up?
Great energy. What's up, brother? Introduce yourself. We usually go this way. All the episodes we've done 101 episodes, and we've always gone this way. You get up in the middle, and we go this way.
It was my fault, bro.
There you go.
Change the time around.
Introduce yourself for the people that are listening.
DJ Eclipse right here.
Eclipse in the house.
Right here at this table. We're gonna get into some good conversations, right?
Good conversation. I hope so, man.
Nah, man, we gonna talk bug.
Go ahead, introduce yourself, resident DJ up there in the building.
What's up? I'm Ash, resident DJ on the BSide Forum.
Yes.
What's poppin' with you, Ash? Let me ask you. Let's start it off right here. How have you been handling everything? The quarantine, lockdown. Government says DJs are not essentials.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I mean, I feel like I could find other ways to be essential. You know, like I helped my girlfriend open a business. So
there you go.
Up her own
What's the name of the business?
Ashley's Pet Services. My girlfriend has the same name as me, for those people who don't know.
So you and your girl, you guys both have the same name, right?
Yeah.
Was that strange, or was that a connecting point when you guys?
Well, we met on Tinder,
together?
and so I didn't like look. I was just swiping really quickly, and then she just messaged me. But then she wound up being cool, and I was like, having the same name is kind of a lame reason to not get to know each other.
So you guys match, and then you break the ice by saying what?
Want to come to my room? I was in Vegas.
Look at that. Look at that. Take notes, fellas.
I'm pretty sure she's told this story on the show before.
I don't think she has. So you hit her up and said, hey, do you want to come? You've never spoke this one before. You guys just match on Tinder.
I asked her if she was actually in Vegas to make sure her GPS wasn't fucking up, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, I got a room, you want to swing by? And she's like, I have to work in the morning. And so she curved me, and I was like, okay, never mind. But then she kept texting me the next day, and then we FaceTime, and then she wound up being cool. So
there you go. And how long ago was that?
2 years.
So that's awesome, man. Congratulations.
2.5
Congratulations on the business.
What the pet service? What is?
She brings dogs and cats and guinea pigs if you have them.
Guinea pigs. Wow.
Yeah, or bunnies.
Mongooses.
She's really good with animals. She's like Snow White, and so she grooms and gives dogs baths and does their nails and stuff. Yeah.
She paint the nails. You know, that's a
she
big
can
thing.
if you want. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do a lot of people get the pets nails painted?
No.
Okay.
Because some dogs' nails are dark, so not like poofy on the bottom and like poofy tails and skinny on the bottom.
Okay, so nothing too crazy.
Stylized cuts are just weird. That's it.
You don't get people trying to dye their dog colors and like purple.
Yeah, some of them. Not any of her clients. Most of her clients have been like COVID people that haven't been able to get their dog's haircut.
Oh, that's what's up.
So she's been helping people out.
So bad dog owners.
Yeah.
How did you handle lockdown, brother? What happens? They say, hey, no more live shows in LA County. What do? Are you depressed? Are you relieved that you have a break? What goes on in the mind of Eclipse? That huge dome that you got.
I know you.
Hey, bro, I just trying to look like you, dog. You know
Hey,
what I'm
man,
saying?
you know,
they twins,
I can show you my Tinder profile too. You know what I'm saying? Ash ain't the only one matching up. You feel me?
Hey, you want to go to my room?
That is I'm sorry to interrupt. That is a bold move, though, don't you think?
Ladies
Were you a little
that's a
soft step?
pause.
What was going on? You just-
I was drunk in
push it up
Vegas,
like
of
that.
Yeah,
course.
okay, so
Of
she's drunk in
course.
Vegas.
around the bush.
Yo,
I've been drunk in Vegas too, but I can't just tell a woman, "Hey, do you want to swing by my room?"
I feel like it's different. for
Yeah,
guys.
why is that
It's like-
different?
I don't know.
because it's
I don't know.
creepy. Let's just keep it honest. A dude cannot do that.
Can't
It's
say
creepy.
that,
We
Yeah,
can't say.
I took a swing and stopped at work. And
You say, won't you
miraculously
just
did.
swing by my room?
Yeah.
That sounds rapish as hell.
Yeah.
She's not
But-
drinking
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
you give her.
So I mean, that's probably why she curved me. I don't know.
Hey, but it worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
So did you bring up the fact when you guys finally FaceTime or hung out? Did you say, "Hey, you curved me when we originally spoke"? Did you
Yeah, yeah.
hold that in?
Yeah, I was like, "What's up? You blew me off," and she was like, "Well, I'm working." I was like, "All right, I guess I can't." Like, I was there on a work trip, so I guess
Yeah.
I can't really be mad at you for like
You can't be
going
mad.
to
You-
work when
you-
I'm here on a work
You
trip.
cannot be mad at somebody. You say, "Hey, you want to come to my room?" And they're like, "No, I'm good." You're like, "What the fuck, man? This is bullshit." Blah blah. I'm in Vegas, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm blown away by that story. So what goes through your mind, man?
Honestly, like it was just more time for me with my family, pretty much. It was all good. I didn't really mind. I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do some IG live stuff. I was doing IG live for like a good year already.
Before all that
Facebook,
stuff happened,
Before
yeah.
all that happened, I was doing all that. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna focus on that.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I just seen all the other DJs doing it.
Ooh, let's
I
talk about
said,
it.
Ooh,
What
man.
DJs did you see that?
Honestly, Jazzy Jeff, I saw his. And
Woo,
I said,
so you
wow.
telling me in front of all four of these
Wow.
cameras
I was like,
that the Fresh
damn.
Prince, that not the Fresh Prince, but
No,
that
no.
Jazzy Jeff
But
stole
yeah.
your style?
No, not my style. I wish, but no, I just seen him going on, and I was like, cool. Then after
Dude.
that, it was just like DJ after DJ after
Yeah.
DJ. I was like, wow, that's cool. It's cool.
cool.
You know,
It is a
because
cool
we're
thing.
showing the world what we can do.
And a
You
lot
know
of the
what I'm
local DJs, a lot of the independent DJs, I don't like saying local, that's something I need to stop saying. A lot of independent DJs in this area, they came to you and said, "How can I hook up?" Correct?
Correct.
And there was some digital shows of yours that I watched where there was you and maybe 5 other DJs and you sounded the best. And did they come up to
Yeah.
you and say, "What did you do? How did you do that?"
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you know, little DM here and there, little
Yeah.
text here and
Who
there.
DM'd you?
Don't want to say names.
Ah, so
bro.
you gotta get
Can't
the
say
go.
no
Yeah, you
names,
go,
man.
brother. Here you
Can't
go.
say
We
names.
get in
Can't
there.
say no names.
Young Leggo, when all this stuff happened, were you shocked about everything getting shut down, or? I'm sorry to wake you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize.
Thank you. Is my mic on?
I don't know. Is it on? Is it green or is it
Hey,
red?
you need some coffee, my
It
man?
says,
I
yeah,
mean,
he's struggling, man.
I think there's
one, two.
coffee
There you
right
go.
here. He got to do a little more.
Yeah.
Chill
So,
up.
is it on?
It's on. There you go. I can hear you. There you go.
He wants to start sex.
You
I
got
was
this
just
low,
laying
you
under
got
the
this
radar,
low
man.
profile thing.
Just laying under the radar.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good for a talk show to come in and be like, yeah, no, whatever, it's cool. Black Kid, how did you feel when everything went on lockdown?
Well, I don't really care that it went on lockdown. I mean, life is life. You know, you gonna do what you gonna do. People got sick, people died, so I guess it was necessary. I got fucking fat, so that's
How
what
much weight do you
happened.
think you've gained since lockdown?
I definitely gained like a good 30 pounds. That shit's terrible.
How much weight do you think you've gained, Eclipse, since lockdown?
For sure, a good 30.
20, 25.
Are you talking about him or you?
20,
For sure,
25.
I'll get that.
Yeah, I'm with him, bro. Trust me.
You have to be going nuts. For the people that don't know, you have 8 kids.
It's actually fun, bro. We get down, we play some, Call of Duty.
Does your kids beat you in Call of Duty yet?
No, not really, bro. We're like on the same page. We don't really battle each other. We just go out there and demolish other people. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a yes or no question. Who's better, you or your son?
I am. Well, which son? I don't know. Wait. Depends which son. My 16-year-old.
We got whipped
My
back.
16-year-old.
yeah.
No, yeah, he
So
got
there's
me. He got
one
me.
son that's at least better than you, right?
Yeah,
there's at least one.
my
Does
oldest
that
one.
dig in you? Are you proud that your son is better than you, or
yeah.
you say, hey, screw this little man. I'm the man in this house. You don't come into my place and shoot me and bust my head and get up in those hills and snipe me.
You know what? I'm getting better, bro. So
I
No,
respect
how
that.
would
We
how
getting
would
there.
no? How would you react to that?
If my son was better, I don't know. I can't. I haven't been there before. I think I would. I think there'll be a part of me that'd be proud that my son's better than me.
Like, say-
but then there'll be a part of me that says, hey, you know what? This is my house. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel?
Your dominance
Right.
is tested at that point.
Personally, I don't want my son beating me at nothing.
Never. You never want him to beat you.
Hey, you know
No,
what?
like-
Hey, real
like-
talk though, that's crazy though, dog. It is.
Like, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a proud
It's a crazy
moment.
feeling.
No, it's funny in a way because it's like this kid just beat me. Like Madden, honestly. Like
Nah,
I thought
fuck
I was
that.
I was the
At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
you're right. Then
know
I might
what
have a
I'm
little
saying?
issue.
No,
I might have a little
see,
issue.
no.
oh my
Nah,
hey.
I'm grounding you.
Yeah.
Little
So-
young tries to do the
I'm
engage
literally-
it. I mean,
Try
I'm
it like
upset.
a 62,
I'm literally taking your
he got me the
PlayStation.
first time 62 to like 7. 62
No.
to
That
is a
7.
humbling
So
experience,
I
right?
went literally. We got him a
Wait,
got him
you
another
got-
Xbox.
you got what?
I got whooped by my
62
kid.
to 7.
7.
You need to quit.
Hey,
Don't
no,
ever
but when
play
I came
again.
back. We came back.
Hey, good for
came
you, because
back.
I would never admit out loud
Not at
on
all.
all these cameras.
Nah, you
not
got
it.
anybody beat me 60 to 7 in Madden.
I would
Good for you.
I wouldn't even want to play you.
He's
Hey,
16.
the last game, like honestly, before like when I played them, the last like
You can't
game
lose to
system
people
was
that
like
you can beat up.
PlayStation 2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing them on this Xbox One that I never played before. And
Oh, see now
No,
excuses start
no,
rolling in, right?
no,
Excuses
no,
start rolling
no,
in. You know,
no.
I'm a PlayStation man,
First
but
of
he's
all-
an Xbox One kid.
first-
You know,
Hey, honestly,
First-
now that I
Working
got
right.
it now that I got it now, bro, and I've been playing like
No.
literally on this whole.
So I wanna live stream this
quarantine.
next time you guys
we
do
got
this.
him.
No,
Oh yeah,
no,
no.
no.
Okay,
good.
so
We
you-
got
how
it.
old is your
We
son?
got it.
16?
16.
16, and you're 56. How old are you?
I'm gonna be 39.
Yeah, listen, you were 39 5 years ago. I'll tell you that.
I keep saying
39.
that.
I think
keep
your
saying
head
that.
gives the age away. Palm Child. Once again, man, I want to say that your energy has been super dope, super inspiring. But there was
No.
a shift. We talk about it all the time. There was
Hold
a
on.
shift. Go ahead.
Hold on. He got kids too. How would you?
But you
feel
have a
about
daughter,
that?
right?
You know what?
It's a little different. I don't see your daughter beating you in Madden.
I think a little bit different than everybody in the sense of like I'm gonna grow with my time, so it's gonna get to a point where
Well, she
I'm gonna-
dunks on you.
yeah, definitely. She gonna come.
Well, it's not hard if you're this
She
big.
gonna two-piece the homie, and I'm gonna be hella proud about that because I taught you that two-piece. Nobody taught you that.
I mean,
I taught you that.
it's never too late to have a son. You never know. Hey,
I got my son too.
see, that's what I'm saying. So your son might.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you do have a son. You have a son and a daughter?
A son and a
So,
daughter.
so your
Living the
son
dream,
might
man,
be
living
like,
the
Dad, I'm about to dunk on you right now.
Well, I think with my son it'd probably be a little different.
It's gonna be a hard fight.
Why is that different though? Why is it okay for your daughter to be better than you in things, but not your son?
No,
That's a little sexist, isn't
yeah,
it?
It is definitely. And I think it goes back to the male dominance. You know, I think when a man feels like his dominance is being tested, I feel like that's where the conflict comes.
See, my
But
house.
even if it's your son though,
Hey, man, fuck
Chris,
that
don't,
shit.
but don't we all
Yeah.
See,
don't we all want
see,
our sons to do better than we did?
see, that's crazy
No,
though.
but I want them to do greater than what we did.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say. You gotta, if
You
they
wa- we
beat
want
you, you
them to
gotta
be
come back,
greater, you know
and
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
beat them. You gotta, you
But
know what I'm
that's
saying?
part of that is beating you in things.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you're
definitely.
qualified.
Yeah, but
So that's
what you want your son to
goes
beat
back
you
to, like,
eventually.
that
The
goes
whole
back to,
male
like, growing
dominance,
with the
man.
time.
That goes back to the whole dominance
Eventually, I'm
thing
gonna be, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be an old ass man with gray hair. I'm not gonna have the same.
I see the
drive.
gray coming in right now, man.
Shit.
Hey
You know what
man,
I mean? This is wisdom hair. That's wisdom hair.
Thank you.
I'll say
Yeah.
this. I'll say this. I will say this. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't care if you my son or
See
my
Leggo
daughter.
laughing? You see Leggo laughing when you said that?
You see what I'm saying? I'm an equal opportunist. I'm dead serious. Like if my daughter dunk on me, I'm hard fouling you. Straight up.
That's funny. I respect that. I respect that.
I'm gonna keep it real, cause like getting dunked on by a girl, I'm gonna get talked about.
Even if it's your daughter. You seen those videos that go viral with a chick or the kid soaking on the grown man?
'Cause
That'd be tough to live with,
Cause
right?
I already know I'm a fall.
You're gonna have to grow your hair out, change your name.
Hey, have
move
you seen that?
locations.
Have you seen that video with Kobe
No.
and his daughter?
I,
They're training.
I have to shut up the whole year.
It was Kobe and
Yeah,
his daughter,
yeah.
and they're training, and he's training her. You know,
Yeah.
they're in the gym.
Yeah.
Pray for
And
another
she's just,
2020
you know,
at that
doing all
point.
these little spin moves around him.
Nah,
It's posting
I'm not.
up.
Everybody gotta go.
And he
quarantine
doesn't let
after
it
this
happen,
shit.
right?
No, yeah,
He doesn't let it happen.
She went by him a grip of times.
I don't know.
No, you gotta check it out. Look it up. Look it up.
I understand what you're
It
saying,
was-
but I think that Kobe might have let go of the pedal
Yeah.
a little bit, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
He did.
let go of the pedal a little bit. That's all
He
I'm
did.
saying. But what I want to talk about, Palm Child, is there's been I've known you for what, 5-6 years now. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So I think there's been a change in you. I can notice just talking to you and your energy and the things you talk about and the things you talk about on social media, the way you conduct yourself, the way that you kill yourself, the way you talk about your family and your wife and your kids. There was a shift that happened at some point, right?
Right.
When did that shift happen and why?
My 25th birthday. It was literally my 25th birthday. So that night, it was a full moon. You know what I mean? I'm writing a book about all this, but it's pretty much me waking up spiritually and embracing that I am different from a lot of people. But at the very end of it, we all come from the same root, the same tree of life. You know, so.
Yeah. So, but what happened? Did you just wake up one day and said, "I I need to change the way I'm living. I need to be better as a husband.
So it's fucked up is that it was literally by accident. You know what I mean? Like I feel like God.
So was Leggo. Leggo's by accident too.
Damn.
I'm playing.
I'm a good
Leggo's in a bad mood today.
I'm an amazing accident.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Leggo's in a bad mood today. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're in a bad mood.
I know I'm in a
Lego.
great mood, but ever since he walked in, I said thanks for showing up, and he said, "Why you want?"
I can't understand why a nigga with a milk dud head would want to talk a lot of shit.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I'm back in my element. I'm
like you related to a California raisin.
I mean,
I'm sorry. You're right.
If you
You're
really want to take it there, I think about a good half of us.
Oh, I was an accident. You think?
I'm definitely an accident.
You know, I'm sure
mean,
somebody
that's
punched
you.
the wall when
I'm
they
not-
found out my
you know,
mom was
I'm
pregnant.
talking about me, you know.
I'm 100% sure somebody
I
punched
was
the wall.
probably created at the drive-in, bro. I don't know.
Oh,
Bro.
shit.
Nah, it
Yo,
was-
you were created as a silent film, not to drive it.
Nah, the drive-throughs.
Ain't no driving for you,
nigga.
No.
They got jokes, man.
It was the
That's
first
why I got my own
drive-thru.
show, baby.
Oh,
It was the first
potato
drive-thru.
head ass.
I didn't mean to interrupt your story, man. I'm sorry. But an accident happened.
It was an accident in the sense of like I said, my 25th birthday. Before this happened, my life was going down a fucking drain. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where like music wasn't even making me happy no more. Like when I got to that point, that was a very scary time for me because for me to be able to even be right here talking with y'all about this, I till this day kind of trip out. Like what the fuck happened to my life? Like it's only been 2 years. I'm 27. It happened at 25. In 2 years, I flipped my life around.
Good for you, man. That's
You know what
awesome,
I'm
man.
saying?
So I don't know how deep you want to get into it, but is there anything particular that happened that made you say, "Hey, time to shape up"?
that's you know what
You got to read the book for that one.
Yeah, you got to read the book. So I'll break it down. But pretty much, long story short, is I believe that God talked to me, and I know that me saying that is most people are gonna say this is either the craziest motherfucker I ever met or the realest motherfucker I ever met. You know what I mean? So either way, I'm not gonna like stop pretending like what happened to me didn't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Good for you, man. All I know, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened exactly, but all I know is just being your friend and being somebody that you worked with for about 5 years. I see a big difference, and I'm proud of you, man. And it seems like your wife is super happy about everything that's been going on, and you've been being a great father. And
I think
I'm happy
not
for
only
you,
just
man.
within my family, but like definitely like the people around me. You know what I mean? I believe that my energy, and I believe that not just me, I feel like we can all do this. You know what I mean? We can all lift our people, lift our culture, embrace each other, love each other. You know what I mean? How do we do that? Through music, food, like I said, the culture. You know, we in the right direction.
hey, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm not a hippie that's into energy, but I can see there's a big difference in you, man. And I appreciate that. Man. How do you? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep it real. If you hear motherfucking voices, you start changing too. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real.
Was there a time that you heard voices?
No.
Was there a time that you heard
Hey,
voices?
but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm waiting.
You look at me like you're mad when I ask you a question. Like, this is we're supposed to talk on the show, and you look at me like you're grilling me on my own show, dude. I don't know what the
Nah,
big deal
bro.
is.
See how fast he asks a question. As soon as he asks a question, he come with the bullshit. He don't even give a nigga time to respond.
I'm sorry.
I
Have you
think
ever
he
heard
just
voices?
I think he just picking on me tonight. It's
You're
all
like-
good
he
though.
gotta-
Grilling me. You're just like
Yeah.
mean dogging me the whole time.
his
I'm
cut
gonna
is
ask you a
fresh.
question.
I
I don't
got my phone
know.
out.
I don't know.
How am I
Hey,
grilling
can I ask you a
dogging
quick-
you?
Did you get that from Sassy at the show last? Oh no, you haven't been to the show with Sassy, have you? Where'd you get that from?
Hey,
I
you know
forgot.
Sassy.
Oh yeah,
Sassy.
shout out
That
shout out
bong
to
that
Sassy.
I got over
actually
there.
got two.
I got that from Sassy.
I
And I
The
got
bonus
a
that-
tray.
what'd you say?
Yeah, that bong that
Wait,
I
Oh, the
got.
bong. I'm
This
sorry.
tray
Bong.
that I
Bong.
got.
tray?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd you get the tray from? That's what I'm asking you.
I got it from a smoke shop.
There you go. Good for you,
Yeah,
man.
well,
But
Sassy.
shout out to Sassy, man. She's been coming to all shows. She's been selling
Big
trays.
shout out.
She's
Yeah,
been
I
selling
bought two
pongs.
from her.
Did
And,
you? Which ones did you get?
I got the Rick and Morty ones. I got
Nice.
the to-go one, and I got me one for the house. And then I'm kind of salty because Nympho got the one I really wanted, which was the
Which one was that?
turntable one.
I got that
it
one.
too.
Lego got that
I
too.
got that one
You
too.
remember? Hey, he the one.
Hey, it's with the two turntables and like I got that one too.
Yeah,
So
he put
trip
me
out
up
on
on
this. I was DJing at a show when she was there, and I needed
Hold on,
a bomb,
I'm sorry.
bro.
Hold on, give me 1 second. What's up? If you're gonna say something, talking to the mic.
No,
so
I'm just talking about the Baca popcorn, y'all. If y'all want to
this
get
is
Baca,
what- yeah,
he got his own popcorn
Good job,
line.
man. This guy made one
Young
good
Baca
joke five
Productions
weeks
popcorn
ago,
coming,
and he keeps bringing it up.
coming to a theater near you, AMC. You seen the Baca popcorn?
Sorry about my friend, dude. Go ahead.
Hey, so I tell her, I go, hey, I'm gonna
I'll buy you
you know, I need a
popcorn.
bong, and she's out here. Look at, check this out. And she, nice bong.
It's just a big black cock. You're like, I'll take it.
Oh shit!
Yo,
See, hey, Baca got cock on his mind, bro.
You know,
I
Yo,
think Baca
yo,
got
yo,
a little.
yo.
my
hold
first
up.
show back in
Hold
a long
up.
time.
Baca got,
Hold up,
he's
hold up.
nervous and he got cock
I'm
on
saying
his
the way
mind.
this guy the way this guy explained
Hold
it,
up.
he said I need a
A bong.
fucking bong, and she
Bong.
good for you, man. Hey, it's
no, but for
2020,
real,
can't
though,
judge no more, man.
She hooked it up with the bong,
This is
and then
brought
she
to you
came
by
with like
Paul's.
at the end of the show with the bag, like here it just
Young
makes
Baca
sense, you know.
popcorn.
Platter like that with the turntables on it and like all kinds of little goodies and shit. You know, hey,
Sassy
she's
is
cool. She's
Sassy
really
is
cool piece,
extremely
bro.
cool. She loves the culture. She's super passionate about marijuana and weed and stuff like that. And you could tell the way
I ain't mad at
she works. There was a time maybe 5 years ago that I saw Sassy get in a fight with a midget at one of my shows,
Whoa.
and ever since then she's been super cool with me. It was awesome, man. So let me ask you real quick. We're talking
Fight
about
with the fucking midget. What the fuck?
we're talking about. I think every time you get in a fight, it's with a midget, right? No, I'm saying you're the midget. Every time somebody gets in a fight with you, right? I love you, Eclipse, but there is like.
Hey,
I'm just saying this.
Foremost,
Would you
hey,
put in your
hold on, hold on.
Proportionally.
He's been working on his comedy.
Hold on.
He's been on that
Baca.
shit.
I've been gone for a long time, man. I've been gone for a long
Baca.
time.
I know you've been gone for a long time, but to call him a midget is
No,
not right.
I don't-
It's
I don't
actually
think you're a
little
midget.
person.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
See,
I apologize.
you're
My bad.
using
right.
it
I'm sorry.
wrong.
My bad. I'm
See,
sorry.
bro.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe
But-
start a
but-
riot,
but
dog.
you
He's
all-
about to have all
Like-
the little people mad at
The
us.
riot
You
of-
remember
Call
we
him
were
a
talking about
midget.
wrestling before this? Remember they used to have a midget championship
Yo.
in the late 80s?
dog, my
And there
favorite
was-
midget one
Yo,
was
little people.
little people. But I'm telling you, in 1989, WWE had a midget championship.
Little.
But it wasn't called the Little People Championship. It was called the Midget Championship.
Correct yourself.
Right? Remember that? And
Little.
there was only you had to be like 5'2" or under, something like that.
They had a couple of them
He
from
said,
the
remember,
what
like
was
he
it?
was
The,
part
At
of
that time, Baca was the
Mexico,
tallest
Lucha
midget.
Libre, little
Bullying
organization.
That's one of my
had a lot
favorite. That's
Well,
one of
what
my
about
favorite.
Doink the Clown? Remember Doink the Clown,
Doink
the
the
little
Clown,
midget,
yeah.
Midget
little
wrestling?
midget, the little
you
midget
seen
guy?
you seen you know they have TLC. They have what was it? WLC with Hornswoggle and the little guy that had the horns. It was a great match, man.
What's his name's little partner?
Yeah. It was really a good
one.
match. It really was. So how is it? You're a DJ and you have all these kids looking up to you. Would you be happy if your kids are on a DJing gig?
Yeah. My
Because
son
I say all
wants
the
to.
time, if my kids want to be a rapper, I would say hell no.
Mostly like most of my kids are like pretty much like inclined with music.
So
My,
if your kid was
19-year-old
good at
is-
rap, you would tell him hell no.
I would try to persuade him to go in a different route because I
Is-
know how tough it is to be a
Is it
rapper.
because you don't have bars?
I have bars. Number one, I have bars. Number two, how dare you?
Candy bars. In
Oh,
your
good
back
for
pocket.
you, Lego.
Yeah.
Good job, dog.
No,
good job.
get away.
Is that
Get
because you
away.
don't have any paws? And then Lego said, "Oh, you have candy paws." And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He's looking around like, "Yeah, good job, Lego. I'm
that's
super
all-
proud of you, man." But so you'd be happy if your
Yeah.
kids start being DJing.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'd help them out, of course.
Yeah, 100%, man.
100%.
Isn't one of your kids like the head of the Little Sky fan club? That's dope.
Yeah, man, on
man,
IG.
that's awesome.
Yeah, he's all into like, man, he loves underground hip hop, but that new style underground hip hop from the South, you know,
Yeah, I hear you.
on that bouncy shit. Like, he likes
100%,
it.
100%. How has it been? You're a barber as well as being an MC.
Yeah.
How has it been reopening? You're starting to cut hair again. What's different? Tell me what's different. I haven't been to a barber shop in 10 years,
Oh
so
man, shit.
Legos only has a couple years left at the barber shop too.
Damn, Leggo.
Hey, he said that every time, and then when I grow my hair long, he started, "Hey, won't you cut your hair?" So cut it out, bro.
I say because you're hosting our
Cut
shows.
it out.
This
Hey.
homeless man, you probably should cut your hair because you look like a homeless guy.
So
He's like,
what?
I look good, right?
Love
I look
me or
good.
leave-
I
love
know,
me
I
or
know.
leave me
I'm sorry,
alone,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Lego. I'm sorry.
Love
You're
me or
right.
leave
You're
me
right.
alone.
You're right. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Nah,
Lego,
but,
it's
like,
okay, man.
It's all
Definitely,
good. You're so
yeah.
It's
sensitive
okay.
today, man.
Love
What's
me or
going
leave me
on?
alone, bro.
What did you do today? What time did you wake up today?
4:30.
A.M.
Yeah.
And then what'd you do? What's the first thing you did?
I text you.
Listen, come on, it's the PG
Hey, man,
show,
what-
my guy.
Wow.
That's the same thing as Ash saying, "Hey, you want to come to my room?" Hey, chill out, man.
Well,
This
well,
is
if you
brought
want to
to
put
you
it
by
out there
Paul's.
like that, then that's on you.
No,
I'm a businessman,
back
bro.
I
to
know,
the
I'm
barber.
messing with you.
You know what I'm
So I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry this guy's so sensitive today. What's been the top 3 different changes that's happened ever since quarantine's ended?
Shit. Pretty much I gotta wear a mask. I gotta, you gotta book by appointment now.
So the days just hanging out in the barbershop are over.
Yeah,
over, right?
and on top of that, haircuts are more expensive. So I'm not mad at that.
Biohazard.
I'm mad at
What
that.
is it? Hazard pay?
Nah, not hazard pay.
Yeah,
just give me my money.
Nah, bro, you supposed to say it.
Oh, that's what it is?
Hazard
Oh,
pay.
shit. Well,
You
now
over
I
here.
know. See, we learn something every day.
So one of the things we were talking about is you have to have a new cape every time you cut somebody.
Nah.
Oh, no?
These are
gotta have a new
conspiracies that
You
I'm not
told me
gonna-
that though.
I didn't tell you that.
Yes, you did. You told me that. You said.
Damn. Well, I smoke a lot of weed too.
Yeah, I can
so.
tell, man. You
Can't tell this dude nothing.
I can't tell him.
See, he's so
this motherfucker
sensitive.
remember
Hey,
everything.
hey. Hey, well, I will ask you this: how many hairlines have you pushed back?
You know what? You better ask about me because
That's a major accusation, right?
I
Yeah.
actually. Everybody know that I hold my people down. I take care of everybody.
That's a major
I don't be
accusation,
pushing
though,
mine
Barbara,
back.
that he pushed
All
back.
right,
But hey,
all right, hold
I'm
on,
not
hold
gonna
on,
say
hold
that.
on, hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
let
Hold
my
on.
people speak for me.
Hold on. That's some Congress bullshit. This
Come
look.
on, man.
I don't want no Congress bullshit. I'm tired of Congress already. Have you or have you
Oh,
not?
I have. Yeah, definitely.
So
I
how
have.
many hairlines have you pushed back?
Fuck, man. I stopped counting then if that's
Ooh.
the case. But you know what? Hey, I've been doing it for long enough that I know what I'm doing now. So
Good for you.
that's
man.
what really
Hey.
matters.
What do you tell somebody that's barely holding on to a hairline? And it's- what are you talking about? See this, like these guys are out of control. I'm sorry, I apologize, my friends. But somebody's hairline, like I knew at 20, it was time to just shave my head.
Right.
What do you tell to somebody? Say, hey, can you line me up? Is there a conversation you need to have? You say, hey, maybe it's time to give it up. Maybe you go with this, or maybe you go with that.
You know what?
How do you have that conversation with somebody?
I just gotta break it down. I kind of throw it in there like nicely, like, hey, my man, like, bald is beautiful. And I send him your picture.
Amen, brother.
I say-
Amen. Amen.
Look at my
I
man.
agree.
Yo.
He's
Shining.
changing lives with a bald head.
Shining.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I like about this forum? Guys have been giving other guys
Yeah.
compliments.
It's
And it's been awkward as shit. So
I
I'm gonna
think
say
it's awkward as
pause.
shit.
I'm gonna say pause.
So
You're just not. You're holding. It's
No, it's
2020
but
now.
that-
we gotta
2020.
be nice to each other.
that has to be an awkward conversation to have with somebody when you say, hey, maybe it's time to give it up.
Yeah,
Right?
I think so.
I think so. Definitely.
That's with anything though.
Yeah.
That's what. That's true. I
That's
was
what
just about to say
anything-
that's
that's
what
what
anything
anything,
in life.
When did you shave your head, Eclipse? Why is that bad?
Why do we gotta go on me?
No, why is that bad? I'm just asking you
honestly,
a
bro,
question.
same year you lost yours in your 20s.
So
bro.
I
I thought Baca was born bald.
Listen,
man.
I pretty much was.
Nah, for real,
Nah, I
bro.
had-
Like
I had
20,
cancer.
21, 22.
He had Iverson braids.
When I had cancer when I was 7.
Right.
So instead of my hair falling out, my mom said, let's just shave it. You know, I'm a black man. It's no big deal. Let's shave my
Yeah.
head. And then I didn't grow my hair out until about 8th grade. And I got braids. I had it afro, all that stuff. And then like senior year of high school, it was going, man.
I feel you.
I was like, oh man,
I
I
feel
could
you.
tell. So I just cut
I
it.
was
And
the- I was
I've
the
been
same
bald
way.
ever since, man.
Yeah,
you know?
I was the same way, bro.
Yeah.
Like 20, 21.
Yes.
around
So
there.
you've been bald
Yeah.
40 years. It's not a big deal, right? It's all good. Yo, these guys are so sensitive today, man.
Damn, Baca.
What's one of the things that
damn.
you've been doing to keep yourself entertained while lockdown was going down?
You know what, bro? Like,
What's something you picked up?
fuck, man, dude. It's just my life has been busy before like lockdown.
Oh, you have 10
So
kids.
this, honestly, like, it was a really like chill little pause, bro. A little pause. I needed to take a nap. No, but seriously,
that.
I was just honestly with my kids. I'm not gonna play, bro, like, because they needed to go. They can't stop school.
Yeah.
And that was my main thing, was like, how are we gonna get them back into school? What are we gonna do? And then they said, okay, you know what, we're gonna send out computers to the kids. Pick that up.
Which is
and-
cool that LAUSD stepped up
Bro,
like that, right? And
thank
said, hey, we'll
God,
send
man.
everyone home
Yeah.
with a Chromebook.
Yeah,
That's
man.
cool. Yeah.
So it was a really blessing for that to happen,
Yeah.
dude. And you know what? I mean, actually, my son, one of my sons did better. You know, on the
Being at home,
Yeah.
just going to school, and
Yeah.
is it
Having dad
because
right
he
there on
wasn't
his
messing
ass.
around and
9
stuff like
times
that?
out of
Oh, dad was
10.
on his ass.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's
doing your
true.
thing. Mom
Yeah.
too was like, hey, you doing your shit? Better
Yeah.
get your shit done.
It's not even that. It's just like 9 times out of 10, the pressure of having other kids in your face. You know, girl you like, if you want to be cool or not. You know,
True.
you really can be yourself around your family. So that whole pressure of putting on a
So you
funk,
could really
gotta-
just focus
Yeah.
on your schoolwork.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know,
Hey, it was
so
pretty
it's-
funny though, man, because like we're listening in a little bit. You know, everything's quiet. The kids are doing their thing, but you can hear what's going on. And
Yeah.
I guess they're zooming with all the other kids. You'll hear the background of what's going on in one kid's thing, and you know the teacher talking to one kid, and it's just like I'm in my head like, damn, these these kids be pulling some shit over this teacher. Man, they got this.
You know, one thing I was thinking about. It has to be tough. And it has to be a little embarrassing. You have, if you have a single mom, you have 5 siblings. You guys live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and you have to find space to Zoom with your whole class. It has to be tough, man.
Yeah, bro.
It has to be a reality,
We have a 2-bedroom apartment, bro, and it was 3 kids.
Yeah.
And then one in college. Hey, honestly, one in college.
What's behind you?
First of all,
this is my dad.
Hey, bro, I sit in my room.
You said 5-bedroom and a single parent mom. Ain't no.
No. I said 5 kids and a single bedroom with a single mom.
With a single mom, that means ain't no dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you said the dad's coming in.
No, I said him when he was talking.
No,
when his kid was doing the Zoom meeting, and they said, "What's behind you?" So that's just my dad. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's good."
I'll just share it on dad. Nah, I stood in my room.
You
bro,
one of them dads?
Bro, I walked, man.
Yeah, it's your house. You walk in the house, man. Yeah, it's your house, man.
I got my 4-year-old father doing that, like, daddy doing it.
Yeah, he does what he should. Hey, Leggo, let me ask you something, man. How did it feel? You performed last week at Vazcast show. That was the first time in what, 4 or 5 months?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Why are you so defensive, man? We're trying to have a good show here. Yeah, it was. Next question. I'm playing.
He mad because you cool, man.
That's
what it is.
How did it feel?
You got that cool haircut.
You weren't expecting to perform, right?
No.
The DJ threw on your instrumentals and you just jumped into it. How did it feel to be back on stage, man?
Oh, man, it was lovely, man. God is good, bro.
And that was only, the second or third show that was in front of a live crowd?
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference between a live crowd and the digital stuff?
The live crowd is more, I don't know.
It's a different type of energy, right?
Yeah, well, you can feel the people presence more than when you right in front of the camera and nobody's there. It's like, you have to imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the difference is very.
Plus, you didn't have chicks sitting on your lap at the digital shows, too.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I know
Damn, there's the hate.
You know what we're going to do, man? Right now, BSide Forum, the first show back in 4 months. You know what the first music video we're going to play? Is Leggo Pending Corners, man. So look at this camera.
Wow.
Look
Thanks,
at this
guys.
camera and introduce your video. We're going to be back in a couple minutes, baby.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
It's Leggo putting it down at the BSide Forum. You know what I'm saying? At the BSide show. It's my music video right here. It's called Bending Corners.
And how long ago did you film this?
Probably about
No, because it's a different hairstyle. You got the braids and everything.
probably about 10 years, probably.
I still rock with it, man.
Thank you, brother.
And you know what? Sushi listens to music all the time, man.
Oh, for real?
All those streams you get from Woodland Hills, that's Sushi, man. He rocks with music. Pending Corners, Young Leggo, Young Baca,
Right.
Eclipse, Buddy, Clown Child, Young Ass. Be back in a minute, baby. Let's go. Leggo, we popping, man. You got the studio right here.
Cali be the style.
What you know about it?
I rap that shit to the grave.
What you know about it?
I don't feed the hate.
What you know about it?
Over there starving. Tell me, ayy.
What you know about it?
498.
What you know about it?
Side life in this bitch go crazy.
What you know about it?
From Dago to the Bay.
What you know
I do
about
the
it?
Thiz face for Mac Dre.
What you know about it?
R.I.P. to PAC. Ain't no fun what they told me. Rolling up Shane's fruit, eyes blood only. Shout out to Ye, but in the late is G. Cut the grass, see the snakes.
What you know about
Good
it?
vibe, nigga, out my face.
What you know about it?
Got the God DNA.
What you know about
But
it?
God still got some mistakes.
What you know about it?
What you know about it? What you know about
What you
it?
know about it?
What you know about it? You ain't know about it. See, ayy, all day. What you know about it? Stuff like 498. You ain't know about it.
What you know about smoking on the sack in the trap, homies kicking in the back, never fucking with a rap. What you know about growing on the app, getting know the best friend, getting clapped, and I'm only spitting facts. What you know about fighting in the alley, mama in the county, number 2 from rallies. Homies that'll jump ya, homies that'll shoot ya, homies that'll knife ya, 75 to life ya, riding around, laying it down, bitches be wanting to wipe ya, grabbing a pound, breaking it down, putting that shit on my ivy, steadily climbing like I'm hiking, right thing like I'm Spike Lee, your wife do the wiping, on check like you Nike, niggas steady looking but I know they hating. And you could call me Uncle Ruckus, cause it's no relation. Stud life, bud life, 498, reppin' Cali all day. Sunny skies, but there's no vacation. Hey, 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 what you know about it?
What you know about it? What you know about it? You ain't nobody. See, hey, all day. What you know about it? Stop, like 498. You ain't nobody. Flashing lights in my face.
What you know about it?
Quick to pull the gun off your waist.
What you know about it?
My registration straight,
What you know
but I see the crooked all in your face.
You know about it?
You say I know you got that weight.
What you know about
New
it?
car fresh, dealer's place.
What you know about it?
You profile me to my face.
What you know about
No
it?
reason to detain, so I skate. You mad homie, take it sleazy. Why? Cause a nigga freebie. Oh, you just gave him freebie. I'm laughing. Don't talk to me crazy. I'm trying to get my paper, but I do know better. Get the goat, get the fatter. Yeah. Welcome to my state. What you know about? Try to be better. B's and C's just ain't letters. Our existence is at stake. What you know about? We can be better. Unified, last forever. What you know about it?
What's up, world? This is Leggo.
The last one was better.
You know what I'm saying? I got Balaji here with me. What's up? I got Kitty Cat.
Yeah.
And I got the film director, aka Muhammad, right here in the motherfucker.
Muhammad!
This is a little video we're about to do from one of my songs off my album called the Throwback Album. You know what I'm saying? It's track number 3. It's called Bending Corners. So put on your seatbelts and take a ride. Here we go.
Well, alright, you squares, it's time you smoke. Fire up this funk and let's have a go.
Corners in California, all for them Coronas and sticky Doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of weed. Bending corners in California, all for them Coronas and sticky Doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of. Another day, so the streets I hit. Bending corners in California, speeding and whip. Changing lanes quick, through traffic, riding dangerous. Keep the wheel steady so my shit won't flip. I got the herb twisted, ready to blow. One time's up ahead, time to move slow. Reduce speed, now I'm cruising with ease. Don't need any attention drawn to me. I got the heat stash just in case I got the pop. Because some niggas try to be harder than rock. Get that mommy at the bus stop, sucking on lollipop. Headed to my car, hit the button, unlock. She hopped in, bodies banging. Conversations got the digits, dropped her off at destination. Now I'm back on the road cause my gas is low. Hit up the R-code, blow some petrol. Bending corners in California, all for them Coronas and sticky Doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of weed. Bending corners in California, all for them Coronas and sticky Doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of. Gassed up, the homie Rob Low mashed up, whipping Explorer truck. What? Park whip, let Rob dip, hit snappy swole, let the stove trip, so I can sip. It's about 9 off them Coronas and lime. I got the bug blaze now with Kings, feeling fine. D&T in the back off expensive wine, and what we need is some pieces with big behinds. Fine women still on corners we bending. Gotta watch them for them haters because they be tripping. Have you 6 feet living if you caught slipping? I put my fist in the air and tell them keep it pimping. Bending corners in California, off of them Coronas and sticky doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of weed. Bending corners in California, off of them Coronas and sticky doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing up. You might see me on Sunset, slanging CDs or cruising with Strat in the F-150. It's so much crazy shit that I done seen. Bending corners on the late night LA scene. I seen a police let they fight go down. 2 bums getting on in downtown. A crack addict dancing in front of windshields. A nigga use heat by making it whistle. I seen an accident right before my eyes. 1 hour later, ambulance arrived. A 400-pound man off PCP, running naked at Chevron, screaming, yelling. I seen a cross dresser by the name of Blaine. He had an afro swinging a large chain. You wanna know what more I seen than by my album, homie? And you will see. Bending corners in California, off of them Coronas and sticky doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of weed. Bending corners in California, off of them Coronas and sticky doja. Watching for the feds, don't want them all on us. Eyes be on red, glowing like showing of.
God bless, increase the peace, man. Y'all stop killing each other out there. Y'all have fun and have a good time. Life is too short to be tripping. This is Leggo, Balaji, Muhammad, and Cat. And we out this booch. One love, God bless. What's up, world?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the American Dream Young Baca. We are tuned back in to the BSide Forum. First time in a few months. Don't mind this guy over here. He's just having a heart attack. I guarantee you it's not COVID related. With that being said, we just played your video, man. Walk us through that, man. Where'd you shoot it at? What happened? Who shot it for you? What's going on?
Actually, I shot it at work, man.
While you were clocked in?
Yeah.
That's a boss move right there. I'm gonna give you that right there. That's a boss move right there. So did you just tell this guy, hey, meet me at the spot?
What happened was I was working at work and
you were working at work?
Yeah. And I was selling I had a few CDs at the time that I was selling. And one of the guys, when I approached this guy, I asked him if he wanted to buy a CD. So he's like, yeah. So he bought my CD. So the next day he came back. He was like, yo, man. He's like, I'm feeling your shit, bro, a lot. He was like, I want to film a video. I'm like, yeah, right. You know, I'm thinking he bullshit because I just met him the following day. But then I thought about it, say he might be serious.
Ash just got a match with somebody and she's like, yo, come to my room. So don't let time stop you from doing anything,
Can I
you know?
finish my story?
Sorry, you're right, I'm sorry.
You always interrupted, man.
It's his show.
Hey, but still, if he
I
asks somebody a question,
I was gonna use that card, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, dude. Okay. Look.
No, I'm saying, so this guy comes back, he says, I'm feeling your stuff. I want to shoot a music video.
McMahon right here, huh? Johnny Carson. But anyway, he came back and he was like, I want to film a video. And I'm like, man.
I know you like to get wet.
I was like, man, I ain't got time. I'm always at work. He was like, man, I'll come up here. We'll do it. I said, all right, if you want to do it, let's do it. He came and he filmed it on his iPhone, man. I forgot what iPhone he had at the time, but filmed it on iPhone, bro.
I think it was iPhone Deuce. I think
it might have been. It might have been that long, bro. But
so this guy comes up to you. Go ahead. We're not doing the show or anything. So this guy comes up to you and he says,
said he was feeling my music.
I love you, but like I've never seen anybody in the B-side crew photo trash way, let alone in the middle of a show. But you felt like you had to get up and throw that away,
bro.
Right?
Hey, that was just bugging me, bro. We gotta be clean, man.
I know.
Gotta be clean, bro.
So this guy says, "Hey, I'm trying to film a video with you," and he says, "What are you doing right now?" You said, "I ain't doing shit. I'm just walking." He said, "Let's fucking pop it out."
Yeah,
so,
basically, because I told him I was like, "Man, I don't have no time right now because I'm always at work." I said, "I'm going bounce from job to job."
Yo, so you know you shot the first video on an iPhone. You the first one to do it.
I don't know. It probably been a couple of other videos that came out, but
Nah, Kendrick.
We're talking
Kendrick
10 years
said he
ago,
did
right?
the first.
yeah,
10
But
years
you,
ago.
you actually did the first.
yeah.
And then another thing we played is we played your video
Which one?
Fortnite the Fam. Which one did we play? I don't know. I'm not
See,
back there.
Whatever. So it was the Fortnite the Fan video.
Gosh,
How did I feel
Hold
about
on.
that
One
video?
second.
Honestly, I don't know.
What you know? There you go.
What
I gave him a couple and I said you play whatever you want to play.
The song's actually called "What You Know About It." It's on Table Full of Bosses. It's featuring Foxter, which Stud Life has a new song out called "Yeah Yeah Yeah Yeah," featuring Foxter and Rick's Rumble. Make sure y'all check that out. That shit's flames. It's a great project. You will see Baca. He's actually in the video, putting up a 4.
Leggo's in the video too.
No
He's
sense.
in the alley. Is that the one?
Yeah, the one in the alley.
You know,
Yeah.
selling
Yeah.
crack in the alley
Yeah, I
with
saw
Slum
that
and
one. That
everybody.
was
Yeah,
nice,
you
bro.
know.
Leggo was in it too, man. Doing his
Yeah.
thing.
Was he?
Yeah.
It was
I don't
Milwaukee.
know.
Yeah, Leggo was in it. 100%. 100%.
Was he?
Out of all the videos that you guys filmed in the last year, which one's your favorite?
Honestly, I don't have a favorite video. Like my
You
favorite.
can't say that. Everyone has a favorite song.
My favorite video hasn't been shot.
That's right. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah, you see the
I
hippie,
actually like
you
that.
see the hippie agreed with you. He's like, I respect it.
Hey, one of the videos.
That
one of the
weed is
videos
good.
that I like-
The weed is good. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I mean, but just to keep it honest with
I'm
you,
agree with
because
everybody right now.
I mean, for the team, there's certain things that I have to do for the team to make sure that we get it to a certain standard. And the video hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna happen.
You should have that answer because they say, which one of your kids is your favorite? My favorite kid hasn't been born yet.
Oh, that's a good one.
My
They're
favorite
already
kid ain't
born,
been born
No
yet.
more kids.
No more
They're
kids?
born already. They're
So
born
that's
already.
it.
They're born already.
But
That's
you
it.
guys,
No
you
more.
could still,
No more.
you could still technically have kids. You could still have
I could
kids.
technically have them, but I don't
Yeah.
want them. That's it.
So what do you do to stop yourself from having kids?
Smoke weed.
Man, bro.
Nah, that's a myth.
Did you get snipped?
No, it ain't.
He said no. How dare you say that?
I'm gonna challenge that.
I
Right?
enjoy. Hey, bro, I enjoy it.
I understand. I understand.
All you gotta do is smoke weed.
Pretty much, and
And
just
every
know when
now
to
and
fucking
then.
pull out,
Well, that's
bro.
bad. So if
know
all
when
you
to
gotta
pull
do
out,
is-
bro.
about
Like
your
know when to pull out,
Yeah.
bro.
You're confident in your
You won't
skills,
have a
man.
kid.
He's like, I've been doing this a long time. Fine.
Come on,
There you go.
come
man.
on, son, come on.
You got any more music videos you got coming out, Leggo? Can we shoot something? Can we get something going? What's popping?
Yeah, whenever you ready, man.
I'm
got
ready.
a
Let's
do
it, man.
songs.
Eclipse,
We
he's ready
got
to
him
get you
right
in the
here.
studio.
I've been waiting for
I'm
him.
gonna mess
yeah.
with
I've been
him
waiting for
soon,
him.
man. Like serious. I've been thinking, and for real, bro, it's time.
Since
gonna
we're on
get
the topic of music,
Hey, you know, honestly though, one of my favorite videos is that one that you guys did at the beach.
that's
It was like one of the
Waves.
recent
yeah,
ones,
Waves.
right?
Yeah,
Ocean.
That's Waves.
Waves.
That's
Like the
on
recent one,
Ocean's
right?
Way.
Playing football. I got
I like
the
the
dog
Alice
and
in
everything.
Hey, that
Wonderland
was a
one.
pretty
Yeah,
dope.
I was
like
about to
that
say
jam,
that.
bro.
I like that.
I
Alice
love
in
that jam,
Wonderland.
bro. That jam is one of the
Exactly.
ones I put it on
Where'd you guys
sometimes
do
at
that?
parties. Real
We
talk.
shot that video in Dock.
We did in the
Island.
desert.
In the
In
desert.
the desert. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Where'd you do it at? The beach?
My guy Baca, he was he brought the talent and last minute he made the video turn out and make it look like magic. So I appreciate him for that. I had a lot of people working on that. I have my lady who does makeup. She worked on that. My dog's in it.
Yeah, that nice
Shout
video,
out
bro.
Big Lyric for shooting the video. Shout out Sushi for coming up with the concept. And shout out myself for making the song.
Hey man,
He's like,
I
shout out
play,
myself.
hey buddy, I play that at parties sometimes when I have it up at that point where, I mean, I'm a DJ, I know where to put the songs at.
I got
And
you.
seriously, when it's hype, I put that in. They feeling it.
That's a banger,
Feeling
right?
I
it.
appreciate it.
It's just
I
at
appreciate
the
That's what's dope
BPM
about
that it's
DJs.
at the BPM scale that it's at, and then the flavor that you guys going on there.
Oh yeah,
It's nice.
it's one of those tracks
Good
like
elements.
my goal
Good
is
elements in that song.
for somebody to get their first head. You know what I'm saying? Feel their first booby.
There you go, Leggo.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. You put it on the
There you go,
put it
Leggo.
on the
This
right
is it.
spot, and they just
Feel my first
Hey,
booty, huh?
Hey
There
man,
you go.
that's
Leggo be like, yo, I'm
Hey, I
talking
got
this
you,
chick.
fam. I got you, fam.
I'm like, where she live?
Real talk,
He's like,
I got you
Jamaica.
guys.
I'm like, oh, okay, good for you. Man.
oh man, yo, what's up with that Jamaica chick? That's a good question.
I still talk to her.
Yeah, woo. There you go. There you go. Don't leave me hanging. There you go. I got your back.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real.
Lego got a girlfriend? What?
When we gonna
It's a
see it?
Jamaican
We
girl.
got Lego on 90 Day
I don't know
Fiance.
when she able.
My
when
name's
she-
Lego.
when she able to get in the States.
And I love her.
Man, I really
She
want.
ain't able to get in the
What-
shower.
what is-
Wait,
Ain't
why
nobody
she-
traveling
Hold
nowhere.
on.
I thought
Hold on.
you-
Wait,
I thought
rewind.
Jamaica-
She can't get in the
I
States.
thought
Where'd
you
you
could.
mean?
Jamaica's not part of the United States.
But-
Puerto Rico.
But I'm just saying.
I know in
I'm
your
sorry,
mind you're the
Leggo.
same
I don't
thing,
want to
but-
get into
No,
your
no, no,
in your
no,
love
no.
Yeah,
life,
for
my
real,
man.
bro.
I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
brother.
y'all in mine, bro.
You know.
She can't like come to Cali just for like a trip.
What is the Florida?
Not right now.
What
I
is
mean,
the, what
she
is,
was.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
No, go ahead. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
man,
No, no.
this is important.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I want to hear this.
Why is this important?
Because
Because I'm afraid I'm going to have a
Leggo.
conversation in 2 years. Say,
Because
dude,
my-
I
my-
love you, but I think she's using
my
you for your
thing
green
is-
card. I think that's why.
my thing
Yeah,
is,
but
I love you,
but
my
have a-
brother. I love you, my best friend.
I didn't get married or anything. I'm
I
just
got you.
socializing, bro.
nah,
My
man.
God.
You know, I might be setting up some shit for Young Baca Productions to do some shit in Jamaica, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm a Christian man, and I
You know what I'm
appreciate the
saying?
offer.
I might be
I'm
asking
gonna
her
have to decline
I
on
might
that
be
one.
asking her to look out, look for a club or something, bro.
He said, I might be sing up for Young Buck. I
you
appreciate
never
it, but
know, bro.
I got you.
It's all
What
about
is- what is
networking,
What is
baby.
the furthest you've gone when you were single, before you met your wife, before you had your kids? What is the furthest distance you've traveled to meet a woman?
It's the next city over, bro.
Come on, Eclipse.
Honestly, they would pick me up. I'm not
Ooh.
playing. I'm not lying, bro.
Hold
I
up.
don't
Young
travel,
Jimmy.
dog.
Hold up. They would pick you up.
I would get picked up at a young age,
pick 'em
bro.
up.
I always dated younger
Lift 'em
women, bro. Me and younger, older women were just like, yeah.
Oh,
dog.
you-
That was
So
back
what
then.
is, what is the
you-
biggest?
Until I met
I agree.
someone, you
I
know what
agree.
I'm saying?
Hey, they used to pick 'em
I
up.
got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in when we were youngsters,
You had
it
a
was
little
like,
sugar mama. I got you.
So I agree. So when
So
you
how
had
many- How many J's she bought you?
before the kids, before the wife, before all that stuff, what is the biggest ratio you had? You were 18 and maybe she was this age, or you were 17 and she was this age.
maybe
you were
20, maybe 4 years. 4 years old.
Come
yeah.
on, Eclipse.
I would say
Let's be
4,
honest
maybe.
about
4
that.
years old.
You tell me
4
the
years
oldest,
older.
the biggest ratio
Yeah.
you had was you going out with a woman that was 4 years older than you?
Yeah.
So
I would
22.
say that.
I don't believe that
You
at
know-
all.
now
I
wait a
don't
minute.
believe
Wait a
that at
minute.
all.
So 22.
I think you're bullshitting me.
No, I'm being real.
So you was catching the bus then,
Nah.
because you said she was picking you up.
I was at 15, so there'd be like 19. I already had the car. I
So
already
you was
said-
catching the bus. You telling me at 15 you wasn't catching the bus?
Oh, I was catching a bus, but I
Then
would have
nigga,
them
you
pick
was
me
catching
up.
the
Though.
bus.
I would have the girl pick me up, and yeah, it was
That's-
that.
So what? So you were just asking for
I-
loose change, and she said, "Do you want to come home?" with me?"
No, she's gonna come pick me up in her car. And we're not talking about you, Baca. I gotta drop you off
That was a good
sometimes.
one.
I gotta drop him off sometimes. I don't know where.
hey.
I'm like, hey, the valley's over here. Why am I taking you out late, brother?
Hey, let's keep it down, Eclipse. Let's keep it down.
man.
Hey,
Anyways,
hey,
man, what's going on with
at the
That
end
was
of the
back
day,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you was a young man and you was getting sponsored, and ain't nothing wrong with being sponsored when you a young
Hey,
man.
man.
Just
the
like,
biggest- what's the
just
biggest-
like,
bro?
just like, hold on, let me get this off. Just like when a young lady is getting sponsored, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Young
Ain't
lady in
noth-
Jamaica getting sponsored.
Hey, whatever the case may be, I just
Somebody else,
wanna,
they not you. Somebody else.
I just want to say
Call it
that
what you want, bro.
it should all be equal across the board. So if
Yeah, for
if
sure.
a young lady could get that going, then a young man could get that going. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Let me ask you, Leggo, the same question, man. What is the biggest ratio you've ever had? You were 17 in 1967. You had an older white woman picking you up. What was it?
Yeah, when I was 17, I had a chick that was like 28.
yeah.
My God, my God, my God. Woo!
Damn.
Good for
There
you,
go.
man. Good
I
for you.
feel that.
What about you, Black kid?
I was 19 and she was 32.
Ooh, my God.
Damn.
Getting sponsored. Getting sponsored.
That was a crazy
Probably
relationship.
gave birth to you like that.
Yo, when I say she paid for everything, she paid for everything.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Yo, I had some dope ass shoes that she bought me too. Them shits was like,
So how did you bring it up? Did you say, hey, I like these? Or did she say, do you like these? Or what happened?
yo, it was crazy.
Put me on some game, man.
It was
Put me on
it
some
was
game.
one of those things like, you know, you going to the mall, you chilling, and then she like, oh, you like those? And I was like, oh, they alright. And then she was like, well, what do you like? I said, well, I kind of like something like that. It's like, well, them shoes like $300. I'm like, well, hey, those are the shoes I like.
$300 shoes at Foot Locker? What you getting, man?
Nah,
At the
they
mall?
was some SB Dunks,
There you go.
but they was ostrich skin.
Good for you, man. I can't even spell that, man. So good for you, man.
That was the soft. That's like one of the softest levers that you could ever have on your shoe, and it was hard because it was like a buttercream. It looked like the back of your head. It was clean.
You see, nobody else laughed at Leggo.
You're goddamn right.
Let me ask you the same thing, Ash. What is the oldest person you've ever gone out with? What's the biggest ratio?
I'm usually the older. I usually date younger.
Oh,
I had to think about it because I was like, I think it was.
You know, I'm the one.
25.
Sookie, man.
25 and 19.
She got the
So
split
you were
in
25
the
and she was 19?
Yeah.
Good for you, Ash. Good for you, man. Good for you.
What a fake idea.
Hey, I do want to ask this question. Do you feel kind of like narcissistic that your girl has the same name as you?
No, that's why she likes it.
No.
So like, if you say
my name,
if you like say my name, she like, but it's your name.
We don't really say my name. That's kind of weird.
That's that good for you, Ash. Ash said I ain't even on that level, I ain't even on that.
I'm just saying,
no,
like
it was a little weird at first, just because it was kind of confusing, because they would call Ashley. We
like
both look.
Like, yo, I'm mad at Ashley right now.
Yeah, usually like if we use our names because we're mad at each other. It's like, oh, you're using my real name. Oh shit.
Shit. So y'all got code names.
I just go by Ash because it's easier, and she doesn't like nicknames, so it just works out.
Look at Eclipse got that. Look on the system. He texting people right now.
What's the worst nickname you ever got? Because I had a really bad one, and I hated it.
What's your nickname? What's the nickname that you don't like?
The worst nickname I've ever had was Diaper.
What?
Wow.
Hey, that one female.
Now check this out. And the reason why she says the reason why I call you Diaper is because you the shit.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm like, no.
She said that.
She said
What's the worst nickname you ever had? It was Fetus because I was the shit.
But no,
it
like,
was Feces because I was the shit.
At the end of the day, that was literally the worst pet name I've ever had, and like, it was one of those like, yo, don't call me.
Leggo has a story. What's the nickname you had?
The girl called you Diaper?
One of my exes
better than
called
toilet.
It is better than toilet. It is better than toilet, but
Diaper sound, I mean, that's you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how that's cute.
It's funny, but it sound tight though after you think about it. Yeah, for real. Nigga named Diaper.
But like when you first hear it, it's like nah.
Yeah.
It's like calling a grown man delicious. You don't do that shit. You just don't.
How did you end up with the name DJ Eclipse?
DJ Eclipse.
Oh, God. That's fucked
Baca got some shit, right?
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
man,
I knew that's where he was going.
I'm sorry. How did you end up with the name DJ Eclipse?
Honestly, bro, like, fuck, dude, I just ended up with it. Nah, it was just more like a passage over from my old to new style.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? When I came back into the game, didn't have a name. I was like, fuck, I gotta come back, and I gotta come back strong. So I need something that has a meaning to it. So Eclipse was just the meaning of me just shedding out the old, getting new in.
I respect that. How did Problem Child happen?
You know what? That's a trip because I was just thinking about that the other day where I was like, you know what? I remember that shit happened because I remember at one point I was like, I want to be the most lyrical motherfucker. So I'm like, that's a problem, you know what I mean? And, you know, I just remember like that became into like, you know what? I want to speak some real ass shit, even if it offends you. That's a problem. You know what I mean? That child's a problem. I don't really want my kids kicking it with that kid.
Isn't it like a travieso, right?
Yeah.
It's
so
like
that's
like the kid that tells people Santa Claus ain't real.
Yeah, you know
I love
what?
that
yeah,
kid.
exactly.
Shout
exactly.
out. Matter of
I
fact,
remember, you know what,
shout that kid out. I love that kid. That
no,
kid
you know
keeps
what?
it real.
You are that kid, right?
My
homie.
Hey, Santa Claus don't exist. Diaper, shut the fuck up, man. Why you always doing this shit, man? Damn, Diaper, you always doing something.
See, I'm gonna regret saying that one, but it's true. It was the worst name I've ever got. I had to be honest.
How'd you get the name Leggo?
Just
cause nigga, he flipped bricks.
I always felt life was required structure, bro.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? So
my guy.
That's right.
And if you build off that
clean.
Structure, brother,
that's clean.
Yeah, you can make things happen.
So one time you told me you're the one that connects to building blocks and you make things happen.
Yeah, man. Make things. Then when I got older, you know, I started putting shows and putting shit together.
Yeah.
So It fell in place.
How'd you get the name Black Kid?
Well, when I decided to deem myself Black Kid, I did it as a point of, there was an exaggeration. I remember this racist ass white kid seeing me rap at a pep rally. And he said, look, it's just another black kid rapping. And I said, yeah, I like that name. So I'm gonna use that. And I did, and I fucked this girl.
Good for you, man. That's tight.
That's tight.
She said, type it.
That's tight. That's tight.
Fucking throw a brick
Yeah,
at
yeah,
me,
that's
I'ma
how I
fucking
got that.
have
But
one.
Buddy, the name that I chose to go with now is my mom gave it to me when I was a kid. Cause
You look like a buddy, bro.
it was the whole, I don't know, it was a doll, my buddy doll, whatever.
Yeah.
So, cause her thing was wherever she went, I was with her. So they would say, oh, that's your buddy. So she would call me Bud, but you know, that's where they got it from. So
Hey, and
it
it's
is
funny.
what it
Look
is.
what this shit say right there, Bud.
Yeah, I used to beat niggas up because they used to call me Budweiser, and I used to fight niggas over that shit every motherfucking time.
But you didn't fight him
Or-
about Diaper. Diaper was cool. But Budweiser was
but
was cool. Budweiser.
see, but here's the thing though.
Like we gonna have problems.
Diaper was with a woman that I was having sex with.
Suki,
You
Suki.
see
The
what I'm
pussy
saying?
changed everything.
No, pussy don't
You see
change.
Ash like, I understand.
Listen, fellas, pussy don't change everything, but it alters some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the mind.
No, never the mind. Your mind is not attached to your penis, because you could be fucking a chick and literally be thinking like, "What's my fantasy lineup?" You know what I'm saying?
I think we're doing different things to better, man.
You know what?
I've only had sex one time, but I think I've never thought about my fantasy lineup.
Well, my thing is this: when you experience in life and you've seen the things I've seen, done the things I've done, been the places I've been, sex ain't shit. It's more about the soul connection if
There you
anything
go.
else.
Amen.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I'd rather have mind sex. You know what I mean? Planet Asia said it best. But
It's like the Coneheads, bro.
Intercourse?
Hey, have you ever seen the Coneheads?
nigga, I ain't talking like that.
He look like
Some
one
crazy mind
Like,
shit,
like,
bro.
when's the last time you sat down with your girl and you had an intimate conversation? That was real shit.
Honestly, every morning.
That's
Wake up.
that's whack. You're lying.
Wake up. No,
Said,
I ain't
you're
lying.
lying.
That nigga
I ain't
lying.
lying. Hey, no, for real, we do. We
What y'all talk about?
We talk. Whatever. Government, fuck anything, anything,
nah.
I let
That's
her
not-
lead it.
that's
I let
not
her lead
deep.
the
That's
conversation.
surface
This is
shit.
me breaking. I'm packing the bowl.
There it
Wake and
is.
bake. Wake
There
and
it
bake.
is.
All right, kids are doing their thing. All right, so mom, okay, boom, 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 doing our thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask another man that's
the
committed.
best time when they're open. You got
What's
to be
up?
open.
I'm
at that
asking
time,
another
bro.
man that's committed.
What's up?
When was the last time? And I'm gonna keep it real. No disrespect.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had mind sex with your lady?
Mind sex. Okay, break down that term mind sex.
Mind sex,
Like
is
in a sense,
something that
going
was
deep?
stimulated to the mind, stimulating to the mind. Something
Right.
that made you say,
Well-
"Yo, you fucking dope for that."
Well, I'm gonna say like this. For me, within my lady, what he said is communication. I feel like when you start to link up like that, at first you just fuck the shit out of it. You know what I mean?
Right? No,
You know what I
facts.
mean?
That's a fact.
Like
That's
physically,
a fact.
that's what it gets down to.
Yeah,
Put a fucking head in the pillow.
But
That's a one.
eventually, it really do like. That's why I like that line by Cube where he's like, I'm probably gonna eat more than I fuck. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
Because eventually, it really do get like that where it's like, you know what? I don't really keep a female around me for pussy. Like I don't do that.
Nah,
Because for real, that's the mind is what I'm really attracted to. Because I've seen a lot of badass females with some dumbass minds. No disrespect to the bitches with the dumb minds, but
No,
I'm
all
gonna just keep it
disrespect.
real.
I love it when somebody says no disrespect.
Hold
but
up,
they
hold
say,
up, hold
no
up.
disrespect to those
Hold up.
bitches with the dumbass fucking minds.
Fuck that.
I'm a little high.
disrespect.
I'm a little high.
Fuck that. All disrespect.
He said
Full-
all
No
disrespect.
disrespect, but shout out to those dumbass
Fully
bitches.
disrespectful.
Like,
that was
bitch,
full
get your shit
disrespect
together.
right there. At the end of
I've
the
had
day-
my heart broken and shit.
At the end of the day, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with you being beautiful. I don't have a problem with you being ugly. But I do have a problem if you don't know how to you know, get that mind together.
Yep.
If you can't
Exactly,
put
bro.
2 plus 2
Exactly.
together, then I can't fuck with you.
Trust me.
If you can't flip a
Hey,
tortilla,
when they closed
it ain't
everything
right.
down,
Bare hands, huh?
with your bare hands
that
and shit,
Baca, ooh.
then
trip
it
out
ain't,
the,
it
like,
ain't
when they
real.
closed everything down that night,
What?
me and my girl were like, what are we gonna do? Literally, what are we gonna do?
I don't like the way you looked at me right now.
What's
Eclipse.
gonna happen?
I feel a little
Hey.
uncomfortable, my guy.
We're gonna be
He gave you
locked
that
up
look.
in here. We're gonna be locked up in here
do?
for how long?
He gave you that prison.
What
right.
the fuck?
Hey, you know what? That's another
Hey, but
thing.
that's what I told her. You know what? I mean, I'm not. I've been locked up, bro. Like, I've done some time. I did my shit.
And it's
but you
not
know
like,
what?
and quarantine's
It's-
nothing like prison. Keep it real.
Oh,
Dude, you're there,
hell
but you
no,
go to
homie.
the market. You know, you gotta.
So
You
you've
don't
been
have
locked-
nobody on your
whole
shit.
pack of
You've been
Yeah.
locked up with. You've been locked up with big.
What?
You've been locked up with Big
Yeah.
Bubba. Being locked up with your
Big
wife ain't
Bubba.
nothing, right? It's good.
Yo,
What
so
is the top bunk or the bottom bunk?
keep it
Honestly,
real.
I'm not
Keep
trying
it
to make a
real.
joke. I'm not trying to make a joke. Did you sleep on the top bunk or the bottom bunk? I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm curious about like gel. I really am curious. I watch all those shows.
Curious.
I know,
Bro,
man.
don't be curious.
I'm asking for
It's
it.
the worst
Did
time
you-
of my
did you
life.
drink on the- did you sleep
No,
on the
no,
top bunk or the
seriously, it was,
Or on the floor?
man.
He
Or
wants to
somebody
know
on
if
top.
you're
Talking
top or
about like
bottom.
when you're processing in.
That's what he's asking.
You stepped
the
on top
whole
of somebody
process
or?
when
He's in the
you were
hot
there,
seat now.
Gotcha, gotcha.
You know
Careful
what do you got?
with
You know,
that.
I
It's a
mean,
trick
there's a whole
question.
process of going in. Like,
I'd have been like, nah.
I don't need to know
once
about
I get
Hey,
stationed in
Baca-
there, yeah, you know, you gotta
Baca
bar
just
the
got
top,
out of
you
jail.
know?
all jokes aside, it had to be scary. You know,
Baca
say, hey,
just got
we're
out
gonna
of
be in
jail.
quarantine for who knows how long. You know, you
No,
got
we
your
had a
wife,
long
you got
talk,
your
bro.
kids.
We had a
yeah.
long talk.
So what was that talk like?
Let's just make a agreement.
What are we gonna do?
You don't
the,
rate
the
me.
whole going to the market. At that time, toilet paper was going crazy.
People going out buying all the pallets they could get. You know, it had to be a tough time. You got a family that depends on you. That
So
looks
who
up to you
used
for
the most
leadership.
toilet paper?
You know,
What we eating, bro?
No. Keep it real. Who used the most toilet paper?
Oh, fuck, man. The
look at this dude's
4-year-old.
head. Who do you
dog.
think?
But, yeah.
4-year-old. The
The guy with the
4-year-old
fucking
goes in
6-pound
there.
head.
Or, I'm sorry, my 5-year-old. Damn.
Yeah. I'm sure the
Yeah.
5-year-old has something to say.
Yeah,
Like,
because
Hey, mama gonna whoop
they
my
probably
ass
be
now.
running it, right?
Hey, yeah, just
They run
early
it,
morning
right?
too. First thing he does is take a piss. and
Let's
it's like-
let's take one more break, man. Young Baca Productions, B-Side Forum, right here
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
B-Side channel. We are so happy to be back. DJ
Yes.
Eclipse, Leggo, Buddy, Pound Child, Young Ass,
Yeah.
Young Baca. We back in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Voice the Ghetto video coming up next, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We'll take a 2-minute break and then come back in the last 10 minutes. That's some good shit.
He posted about these homies that are from South Central, and that's how I ran into them, man. And I was mind blown when I saw their videos. I was mind blown when I heard their raps and shit. You know what I mean? And we've been talking for some time, but they were finally able to make it tonight. So I'm excited for y'all to see what they have in store for you. These motherfuckers are on another fucking level, man. Musically, lyrically, everything, man. So what's up, y'all? Voice of the G, y'all ready or what, man? What's up?
Make some noise for Voice of the G, y'all.
Hell yeah, man. If you're in the fucking building, man, make some fucking noise for Voice of the G.
Yeah, we have VOTG, Voice of the Ghetto.
voz que los domina. Se siente la adrenalina pesada como posada. Llegamos en cada esquina, no hay nada que nos domina. Más huevos que una gallina y el gallo solo nos cuelga. Dispensa si los lastima, la mota mi medicina. Bebemos y si se arrima, la neta no me interesa. En las calles hay riñas, se muere mucho inocente y la gente dime qué opina. Nada, solo cansada de nunca alcanzar la cima. Dándole duro y machín, las picaduras de skilling no me afectan, la neta pega más duro el cepillín. Las conectas que carga la escuadra no es de Medellín. Listos pa' la batalla sin tirar toalla hasta el fin. Somos la voz del guero, con honor y respeto. Representamos las calles y desafiamos los retos. Más vale que no nos falles, puro hombre derecho, con la mente cerrada y un corazón de concreto. Somos la voz de los guetos, de peso completo. Nuestra voz penetra tu cerebro en el concreto. Lo que dicen en las calles la neta no es cierto. Quédate quieto, quédate quieto.
Bang to the boogie, then we boogie to the bang. Bato free looks the P, cause I do it for the fans. Shit be real out here, we ain't just telling a story. We in South Central now, where the fellas be warring with the ones that like to disrespect. It's an old battlefield, still out here trying to eat like I ain't had a meal. Trying to keep this shit popping like I did in 94. 25 years later, this is what I'm writing for. Been I baptized on Fern Dog. I seen them as a G-child. T-beats and Lil Trust. Seen them with them G-smiles till they turned to frowns. Big trust, banging for the gang. Lokes the P, caught up but known to hang. And write it out and just do the damn thing. Critical and 750, y'all now part of the fan. Cause that's how we get down. We that VOTG, cause we grew up humble and as real as can be.
Somos la voz de los guetos, de peso completo. Nuestra voz penetra tu cerebro en el concreto. Lo que dicen en las calles la neta no es cierto. Quédate quieto, quédate quieto.
Soy mexicano y como no vales, con conectas en Nogales y entras nunca sales. Más vale que entregues las llaves, no la cagues, ya tú sabes. Si fingiste ya valiste. Me acuerdo cuando dijiste en la corte que me vistes. Fue una pendejada lo que hiciste. Ahora tus familiares están tristes. Tú enterrado, yo contando mis chistes. Ya vistes que yo no juego, te derrito como el fuego. Eres puro pinche cebo, vales madre. Mi adicción es el desmadre. Le pido a Dios que me disculpe mi madre y mi pobre padre, porque nunca cambiaré y así yo seguiré. Cuando me caí yo solo me paré. En otra forma lo que estoy diciendo es que líricamente te violé.
Somos la voz de los guetos, de peso completo. Nuestra voz penetra tu cerebro en el concreto. Lo que dicen en las calles la neta no es cierto. Quédate quieto, quédate quieto.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is American Jimmy Young Baca. We are back. We just played Voices of the Ghetto's latest music video, man. Shout out to those guys, VODG. Always holding us down with shows and merchandise, things of that nature, man.
Dope gear,
we got
dope
about
gear.
10 more minutes left, man. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
You know what, man? Just stay tuned to Young Baca's Instagram. We got the show going on, right?
We got a show Friday night in East LA, private location. You have to text our number, day of show, to find out where it's at. I'm going to make things happen, man. You were DJing. Kickbox Entertainment is going to be hosting. I'm going to make things happen, man.
Good
what you been listening to lately since you've been in lockdown?
Man, I've been listening to a lot of jazz lately. Honestly, a lot of John Coltrane. Some Muddy Waters, too. It just depends. Like, honestly, like
depends on what type of mood you're in, right?
Bro, I got a couple crates back there. I just been looking for samples.
Yeah.
And that's what I look for.
So I tell these people all the time, I wouldn't have the patience to make beats or do audio engineering or mastering things. How do you sit there in the studio for 5-6 hours and make a beat?
It's a process.
Yeah.
It's a process of me
just super high and make it happen.
Not just zoning in, feeling the music.
When it comes to production,
just feeling it.
You don't necessarily need to be high to produce anything.
Do you get high to produce?
No, not all the time. I actually.
What do you think?
prefer,
What do you think the percentage is? 25%,
I
50%.
prefer to be actually sober when I produce. Like if I'm listening, I'll smoke. But like if I'm not fucking listening and I'm producing, probably sober. Probably drinking water. You know, clear-headed. Usually I like to go on a walk before I do it. Just get myself going, and then I go in.
That's what I did today, bro. Trust me. Yeah, no, I feel
First time in a long time, right?
I want to get back to running. Running is. Running.
I apologize about this guy. He's been nuts all day.
I told you it's that haircut.
When did you go get your haircut? Where'd you go? You want to shout him out?
Yeah, shout out to my man Melrose, man, at the Black BHBC over there off of Western and 92nd.
Hey, you sniffed them up good though,
Yo,
man.
you look
the
good.
last time,
You remember
hey, the
that
last
other
time I
haircut,
seen you,
though?
Leggo, you did have
Which
that.
one was that?
With the 2 different sides. Who cut your hair that time?
That was the OG, right? Old school.
Yeah, man.
Old school. You never go. I haven't been to barbershop in a long time, but
OG.
you never go to the OG, the old school cat, right?
OG can't.
Yes,
cut
Thanks
no
for
more.
bringing it up, buddy.
Nah, man.
We got the picture. We'll put it on the
Baby
B-side
Baca.
forum. Yeah, we'll put it on the B-side forum.
You know what it is though? That's how I know Leggo's a good dude because he gave old school that money, man. And old school ain't had
Gave him a fat
nobody in
tip.
that
They
shit.
go always-
Yeah, I
you know what's
did,
crazy?
bro.
Yeah, I
I
know.
Hey,
didn't
Baca,
trip.
have you ever had a bad haircut?
I told him.
I used to have a bad haircut, yeah.
But you know what though? That
When I
just
had
shows
cancer,
the
I had a bad
integrity of
haircut. Is that
Leggo.
okay, Eclipse?
That's. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay, apology accepted.
Wait.
I think Leggo's one of the nicest, sweetest, kindest men ever. Seriously, you think I'm making a joke, but I really do think that there's a
man, he's
reason
really
that
good dude.
there's a reason that everyone walks with Kickbox Entertainment. There's a reason that everyone walks with Leggo TV because you're a good guy. You buy CDs, you autograph them, you're always up for whatever. You say, hey, tell me what time I need to be there, and you show love to the artist, man, right?
I show love to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what we need, bro. If you show love, you never know, bro. You know, you might not be feeling somebody right now, but later on, you know, you might be feeling them later. So it's always good to show love, bro, because season change like people's feelings. So you never know who that person might be. You know what I'm saying? You might need them in the long run. You might not think about it because you might be on top at the time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shit happens, and like I said, shit changes, and then you might end up falling to a position where you might need that person where you met a long time ago.
It's
And
just
God,
a good war to be kind to everybody.
yeah,
right?
for real. God works in mysterious ways, man. You know what I'm saying? We show more love on this planet, man. The world will be much more better, man. You know, like right now, what's going on, man? Racism, bro. 2000 motherfucking 20. I can't believe
And
it,
we
bro.
still dealing with it, right?
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what? You know what?
Motherfuckers getting hung,
Hold on.
you know, we got the Trump people coming, fucking up the Black Lives Matter
Yeah.
shit.
Hold
And
on.
wait, hold on, let me talk, bro. I mean, you been talking all
Talk
day,
your
bro.
shit, Leggo.
I'm just
Let's
expressing
go,
my
Leggo.
feelings right now, but it's just crazy right now how it is. We in 2020 and niggas still tripping off of skin color. Pretty soon there ain't gonna be no motherfucking black and white because everybody gonna be mixed. You know what I'm saying? Then what?
Looking like
Then
Eclipse, right?
what the fuck? Then what the fuck we gonna do?
Classism.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I just
It
pray
would
to
be
God.
looking beautiful then, man.
I pray to
Shit.
God, and you know what I'm saying. Pray to God and let it be, bro.
What made you act this way? What happened in your life that made you just be kind to every man or every woman?
Because I used to
that
have
you
a
met?
temper when I was little, bro, and you know, I always want to, you know, always getting into fights and just doing a lot of bad shit. And you know, I guess when I got with my dad, man, because my dad, he was a fucking cop. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking a police officer. He worked for housing authority, but he always looked out for people. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them type of cops. Like when he passed away, it was shit that when my uncle put on his Facebook, that people put on his timeline that he let him go. Niggas was doing bad shit and he let them go, and I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But my dad was a real nigga, man. Like not like that, but he was a real cool cat, bro. And you know, when I started living with him, man, he just taught me the ins and outs of life, bro. And it fell upon me to do, you know, what I'm doing now.
Amen.
That's dope.
What were you gonna say, man?
Well, my thing is, everybody's like, yo, we need to love each other. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna keep it real. Love your fucking self, man. That's
Damn,
the problem.
that's deep.
That's
deep.
the fucking problem. You don't love your fucking self. We need racism just like we need people that ain't racist.
This is a hot take. This is a hot take right here.
We need you, Karen.
At the end of the day, a racist person, nine times out of 10, believes that they truly believe in what they believe in.
Right.
And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with believing in what you believe in, as long as you don't harm nobody.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with niggas. There's times I don't fuck with niggas. So, hey, some people don't fuck with white people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I don't care. At the end of the day, what you do is what you do. And as long as you do it with love, I ain't tripping. You could be racist with love. Say, I don't fuck with you.
What? That's an oxymoron.
With love.
You can't be racist with love.
Nah, to redirect that though, I say like this. I say, you know what? Trip out like this. Let's say there's two worlds that we all live on one. Now, there's the world where we believe that, yes, it's racist. Yes, there are sick people, mentally sick people. You know what I mean?
They not mentally sick.
Wait. Hold on. Trip out on this. Flip this like this. Now, I understand that, yes, we have these people like that. But you know what? When I come and do shows with young Baca, and I'm out here in the streets, I'm out here in the barbershop, I got love from everybody. So you can't tell me that this love shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you know what? Maybe somebody could say, you know what? Fuck what this fool say. This fool could be racist himself. That's true. That's true.
So here's my thing, though, to counteract your saying. When you say love conquers all, so if you love yourself, why the fuck do you care what a racist person's think?
No,
well, you do care about what a racist person thinks when there's killing and there's police killing people. You do need to think about what they're thinking.
The police is a racist systemic program anyway. The police was built to catch black people. If you don't know that, now you know that. That's always been what it's been. If you want to get rid of police brutality, it's very simple. Get rid of the quota. If you get rid of the quota, they won't harass young black people like they always do. They'll sit on their ass and collect their check like they supposed to. I'm dead serious, because they got these quotas and they always trying to fill them, they'll do any little bullshit to get it because there's incentives in the quotas. That's why I will always tell my niggas between the 1st and 15th, watch how you move. Because that's quota time.
Yep.
They gotta get their numbers up.
Exactly. And it's always been like that. Like
guardrails
at the end of the day, police brutality ain't gonna change because the system is in place for it to happen that way. And the problem is the gangsters that's supposed to protect us is too busy serving birds and not protecting their community. If you really want to be with the shits. You know what I'm saying? You were put here to fucking stop them from fucking us up. Instead, you fucking up our community selling that bullshit. But that's another topic. You don't want to go there.
With that being said, man, you say you come to a Young Baca Productions event. Doesn't matter if you're black, you're brown, you're Asian, you're Mexican, Salvadorian, Guatemalan.
Right.
This guy, you get a lot of love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you step into a house of hip hop where there's good leadership and we're just here for love and a good time, good things happen.
Right.
If your music's dope, it doesn't matter what you look like.
But that's what I'm
your
saying.
Music's gonna get
That's
recognized.
not only that,
your
but
music
like
could fucking suck.
We can all have different perspectives, different mindsets, but at the end of the day, we came to that motherfucking building for one fucking reason, and that's we love hip hop.
And that's the great thing about hip hop, right?
Yeah.
It unifies a guy from Long Beach, a guy from the Valley, a guy from South Carolina, my boy from Long Beach, my boy from Venice. We all come together.
Yeah.
We love hip hop. We make things happen.
Right,
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
it's the American dream. At the end of the day, America's good at one thing. When we have a common goal, we accomplish it. No matter what the fuck is our problem. I could fucking hate you, but if we need to get some shit done and it's gonna be for the betterment of the community, it'll get done.
Get done.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when 9/11 happened, even though it was a fucking hoax, look how many Americans came together. You know, Black Lives Matter happened. Look how many Americans come together. Our best quality is
Bob
when
said
we
it
come
best,
together.
bro. One love, bro. One love.
Let's
man.
do this, man. We've
Literally
already gone to hour 20, so let's sign out. Let's let people know
Man.
where they can find you on Instagram, Christian Mingle, all that good
DJ
stuff.
Eclipse 81.
There you go.
Said Christian
Instagram.
Mingle.
Jimmy Eclipse.
Oh,
We'll
Lord.
see us on Facebook, and that's about it.
And Friday night, you're going to be there, East
Yeah,
LA.
Friday night. Secret location,
First
right?
time back with Celebration.
Yes, can't wait.
Me, you, Kickbox Entertainment, and we got 10 independent MCs. I'm trying to get my boy Palm Child on it, you know what I'm saying? Because he's one of my
brother.
favorite. We're going to make it happen, man. One more time on Instagram, where can they find you?
DJ Eclipse at 81. And also, if you need any studio time, hit me up on the B-Side Show on IG. And yeah, Young Baca too.
Yeah.
Get a hold of you.
Make it happen, man. And you got the studio right here, right?
Yes, sir.
50 feet away from where you're sitting right now. You can mix it, you can master it, lay down the vocals. You could pop in anytime, you know?
Me and Leggo gonna go in there right now, right, Leggo?
Hey.
Yeah.
Get you vocal in there?
Let's go.
Young Leggo, where can they find you at?
Kick Rocks Entertainment on Instagram and Kevin Orange on Facebook.
Kevin.
And you got a busy weekend this week, right? So you got Friday night East LA, you got Saturday night with Prodigal Son at the Canby, you got Sunday at the Canby giving away 2 G's to the best artists. Busy guy.
Busy weekend, man.
Busy week. It's good, right? It's good. We've been gone for a long time.
Thank God for Young Baca Productions that
Amen,
I'm busy.
brother. Amen.
Yes.
Amen. I love you, dude. I don't tell you enough. You're my best friend. I enjoy your friendship.
Love you too, my ninja.
I enjoy hanging out with you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man.
I don't
Appreciate
care what
you
you
having
look
me
like.
on here.
Yeah, man. No problem.
I don't care what you look like. Amen, bro.
Young Buddy, where can they find you at on Instagram?
Well, you can't find me anywhere, but you can find my group, which is 498 The Fam. That's 498 THEFAM. And once again, we got a lot of projects out, Table Full of Bosses, where you also saw the video, What You Know About It. We also have Ocean's Wave, which was done with Trent West. That's out on all streaming platforms. We also have Kobe, which is out. And we also have another song that's out, but I can't really think of it right now. But it's called
Where I'm From. You got Hellrel, Some the Resident.
With Hellrel, Some the Resident, and Sin City. Also got a couple things coming with the late, great Fred the Godson. And one, I appreciate you, Fred. R.I.P. Fred, you my nigga. And I'm mad that COVID took you, but you was a good man, and you always looked out for your bro, so I appreciate you. I also got some shit with Austin. I also got some shit with Slum coming up. But yeah, you ain't got to stay tuned, but stay aware. You know what I mean? So peace out. You already know what it is. 498 The Fam. Cali Waves, the gang, and that's it.
Young Palm Child, where can they find you at?
You can find me at Problem Child X93, hashtag Bury Me Singing, hashtag The Mexican J. Cole. Yeah.
And if somebody wants to get a cut, where can they find you at?
They can find me at New Generation Barbershop in Long Beach. Go ahead and look me up, book an online appointment. What's up?
There you go. Young Ash, where can the people find you on Instagram? Do you still have a Tinder or no more Tinder?
As what?
Do you still have a Tinder?
I don't have a Tinder anymore. I don't need it.
Don't need it.
The profile
What?
might
What'd you
be
say?
floating in cyberspace
There you go,
somewhere,
there you
but
go.
I don't know.
Wow.
Where can the people find you at?
But you can find me not on Tinder. You can find me on Instagram at What's Up Ash. It's exactly the way it sounds. You should follow me because I have a DJ hangout coming up on July 11th. We're doing a live stream.
What is the DJ hangout?
So it's DJs where it's through Astro ABL in Glendale. So it's Astro Audio Visual Lighting.
Is it in our house?
Huh?
What's the name of it?
Yeah.
In our house, right?
Yeah. It's Yo DJ Hangouts.
Yeah.
DJs Lord and Honor Club Productions. Is
I know
put it
those
on.
guys. Good
Fellow B-Side DJ Patty
Yeah.
Clover is also playing at that live stream. So it's on July 11th. Follow me on Instagram for all the details.
Dope. So no Tinder, no Bumble, no Christian Mingle, no Black Planet.
I mean, my profile might exist, but I'm not gonna.
Did you ever have a Black Planet? Come on, like, oh, come on, man. I got one more guest. Come in. Hey, what's your Instagram? Come on. Oh yeah, come on. That's what I told you. Come up here about 5 minutes ago. So if anybody's looking for a reading or trying to get their cards read, they can find you, right? You gotta take your mask off. It's okay.
Find me at Intuitive Healing Tarot.
And if you're looking for questions about the future,
reading of what?
So I read tarot cards and oracle cards. I can tell you like your future, or if you have any questions about whatever situation.
Have you read his future?
He won't let me.
Because the problem is there's no future. That's what it is. What I want to do is I want to pay you. I want to read Leggo's cards, and I want to stream it live on Instagram.
We can do that.
If you do that, then you gotta let her see your phone.
There you go. What is your Instagram for the people watching?
So my Instagram is Intuitive Healing Tarot.
Awesome. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
I'll do that on Instagram.
Let's do it. It's gonna be dark. That's all I know. It's gonna be dark. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
It might be. You might be right, bro. It might be dark as hell, but you know what? In your darkest days, some of the dopest bars.
What do you want to see? What do you see in 10 years with yourself? Where are you at?
What do I see in 10 years?
For you specifically, family, kids, career, business, everything? What do you see?
Hopefully, what I see is success, more success.
How many kids?
Fucking none.
You don't have any kids.
I might adopt. I might like adopt white kids and name them like Jerome.
You're the
and shit.
strangest dude I know. Why do you want to adopt white kids? Just to be shocked?
No, so I can name them Deontay and show them how hard it is to get a job with the name Deontay.
Yeah. There you go, man. My name is American Dream, Young Baca. I'm super happy to be back. BSide Forum, first time in 6 months. Every other Wednesday night, you can find us right here, BSideChannel.com, YouTube, Periscope, all that good stuff. If you need studio time, you haul at Eclipse. If you need a DJ, you haul at Eclipse or Ash. If you need a host, don't haul at Leggo, because if you host another show, I'm going to be pissed. But, find them at all the Young Baca production shows. Fortnite the Fam, Palm Child, we'll get them some shows this upcoming week.
Yo, wait.
I appreciate all you guys. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? How many kids?
I want to have a good amount. I want to have maybe 2 or 3 kids. Yeah.
2 or 3?
Yeah. I got to make some money, though. That's the thing.
Well, you
make some money, get myself right.
Money.
I know, but, get myself right. So, because when I get married, that's it. There's no divorce. There's nothing like that. I'm all in.
Man, I don't know.
I'm like an old school Catholic in that situation.
You know what, though? I'll say this. Marriage is bullshit. But that's just
Aren't you married?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Okay, there you go.
That's why I know.
Yo, you heard Drakk in the back and said, "Oh my God."
I'll be the first. I've been married for 6 years. That shit like
time.
doing time. Fuck that. When's my release date?
What is the best and worst thing about marriage?
What's the best and worst thing? The best thing about being married is that you can have sex raw. And the worst thing about is the little shit. Like, my girl like to come home and take off every fucking thing and don't pick up nothing, and I end up picking up the shit.
That could be frustrating. I can see that. That has to be frustrating.
And I have to do that. I've been doing that 10 years straight. You feel me? 10 years straight. Cause we was together, and then we lived together, then we got married and did all that shit. So it's like, after a while, you just
she got you now.
Exactly. No, it's like we had a point in our lives where I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, women out there right now is trash. I'm dope. And I don't that shit.
I love that.
Amen.
I love that.
Amen. You want to shout your wife out too?
What's up, mama? How you doing? I love you.
There you go. That's all you gotta say, right? That's all you gotta say.
And I'll be home in a little bit.
Amen. So no more kids, right? That's it?
Yeah, no more kids, man. No more kids.
You shouldn't say that, because you said you was about to work on Leggo shit. How you gonna be home in a little bit?
He ain't gonna record anything.
Wow.
He doesn't want to record anything, bro.
What a call out. When is the last time you wrote something?
I'm always telling him to come down, bro.
When is the last time?
Leggo write every day.
Sorry to wake you up.
Yeah, we gotta wake.
This is too real.
I thought you forgot about me over here.
You see how sensitive he is? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you say? Do you see how sexy he is?
I said sensitive, but whatever you want to believe, diaper, that's on you, brother. Whatever you want to believe, diaper, that's on you.
No, bro. I'm
not here to judge, man. I'm not here to judge.
Because
when's the last time you wrote a 16, brother?
Shit, probably about 8 months ago, man.
What was it about? What was that 16 about?
Too real.
What was it about? LA.
Hey man, that's a good topic.
So you've been to Canada, you've been in New York, you've been in Philly, you've been to Vegas, you've been to all these places.
New York
a whole bunch of times. Besides Cali, besides LA specifically, what is your favorite city? Bronx, Brooklyn, Toronto, Vegas, what is it?
Hey, when we go to New York, honestly, I don't know where the hell we be. I be on one, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real.
All of New York I love, bro, so
I have to say Atlanta.
You like ATL?
Atlanta was probably the best place.
Hey, word, bro. Go to Atlanta, New York.
Atlanta.
What do you like?
Atlanta was funny. Hey. Atlanta was hilarious, but New York's always funny. New York's always funny. Like, I don't want to pick New York because New York's obvious because we go a lot. Because, thanks to...
You saw a little flex? I mean, New York, we go a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's my second.
And, but to keep it real, though, not only do we go a lot, but we take a lot of people.
Hey, we're at an ATL, though. Like, because I've never been out there.
Downtown, man.
I would love to go.
When we actually went to the Hooters and we actually could take our drink outside of outside on the street. That was like crazy. I was like, wow, you could really do that? And they was like, yeah, they not tripping. I don't know if it's because of the festival, but that day they
were
were tripping.
Vegas too, you know.
Well, Vegas.
You should see Ash in Vegas. She be like, hey, you want to step out my room? You know,
Ash is
she's
another,
like, I can't go. She's like, well, fuck you then, you know.
Ash is a mystical creature. It's like the Loch Ness Monster. You know what I mean? Like, once you see it, nobody will believe you.
We got to get out of here, man. We've been here for an hour and a half now.
She's one of the dopest DJs.
She's a dope DJ, yeah, man. She's a dope.
Young Baca.
You're a dope drummer too, right? You got the drums going on. What's going on with your band?
Nothing, because we can't
COVID
play
lockdown.
shows.
Yeah.
COVID's a motherfucker.
You want to play shows?
So.
You come to Young Baca Productions. We don't
There you
give a
go.
fuck about no COVID. We make it out of it, man.
No. We give a fuck about
Fuck
COVID.
about no COVID. Young Baca Productions. My name is at Young Baca. At Young Baca Productions.
We give a fuck.
Every other
if
Wednesday
you got
night.
COVID, stay your ass home.
Exactly. Every other Wednesday night, right here at the BSide Forum. I love the BSide show. I love the BSide shop. I love Eclipse, Ash, Leggo, Young Black Kid, aka Typer, Problem Child. I appreciate all you guys coming through, man.
What up, Drakk?
Means a lot.
Shout out to Drakk, man.
Shout out to Drakk, man. Shout out to Drakk.
Right here in the back. That's Drakk.
BSide, baby. Let's go.
Yep.
You're.
Good stuff, man. Let's take one more shot and we'll get out of here.
Okay. 49A. Yeah. I do this for the love in my team, bitch. Also for the self and the green, bitch. Cash don't rule everything, my soul belong to me, the blind they see. They look the other way for the green. Can't sell dirt and stay clean. See the you get spotted with the beam. Don't leave your head back, no Listerine. I live a nightmare to see my dream. But the gun won't solve anything. Malcolm taught me by any means. The revolution won't be on the screen. Propaganda is the only thing seen. But you probably didn't hear one thing. But guess who? I'm a dealing. The way she buy. I know she got the car. She got the car. Cause she a dog. Then giving brain is the perfect job. Perfect job. Swallow that shit like escrow. That 2-girl, 1 cup special. She gets DV, no that's but over her, it's my escrow. So let's go. We living out our dreams. Wake up, don't sleep on me. Like pick my flow.